you've turned onto Rykerroad.
Well, guys, we have some new Ren today, and we have Vincent's Tale self-portrait. And guys, I'm loving these stories, these lores, these things that he does with this, like, you know, journeys that he does within almost like his own journeys. You know what I mean? So Ren is just like he says, like the Russian dolls that you open up, where it's like it's just something new every time. So I'm pumped.
Yeah, especially because in the last video we got the, you know, kind of update from the audience, like kind of like having that perspective. Because again, guys, a first time reaction, we miss stuff. You know, even if it's like blatant. And apparently, from what they're saying, is that no, Screech isn't dead.
Right.
And that, and I was like, oh God. Okay, so wait, hold on. So it's like, how does Vincent's, like, you know, how does he fit into all of this? And it's like Vincent's Tale, but that's like a subtitle where it's like a Vincent's Tale self-portrait, or you have Vincent's Tale Sunflowers, like the prologue. It's kind of like, okay, so this must really be well thought out then. Like,
it's Ren.
you know, of course, but it's just one of those, like, it's hard to understand how his mind works, and to see, like, when he does give us a gift like this for us to be able to open, it's so fun, man. So, but we have the next chapter of Vincent's Tale, so I think that we should just do it.
All right, let's go. All
right.
Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit, so let's do that. Today we have Ren, Vincent's Tale self-portrait. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the bar was one of the quick shots we got.
I wonder if he shot all these like consecutively, like, as far as like music videos.
Oh, sure. I don't think people give him enough credit, dude. He's such a good actor.
He is.
Oh! Oh, bro. He's making movies.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my God.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want. I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my...
Yo. Okay, but I not to be funny, I kind of felt that first kind of opening with the like same old songs and on the same pavement, like it's stagnant. It's you know, whatever. I don't know if that was like the full expression of it, but yeah, that's how I was taking it. But yeah, dude, this is really good. And I don't know, I could be wrong. Was the guy at the beginning playing it but in a different like cadence, and then he's almost like the drunk one playing it a different way? Like I couldn't tell.
I wouldn't necessarily go that route, but I think that that's interesting. Like with that thought, though, I think that's a very interesting like take on it, though.
Right,
so,
right, okay.
But no, I mean, I would say this is that number one is that just in case if anybody was like skipping around and stuff, like, dude, like people don't give him credit, man. Like Ren, just like again, not only does he know how to choose the right director and cinematographer and everybody, but dude, he knows what to do. He knows how to act. He understands the assignment. He knows what's at stake here and what needs to happen, because he sets such a high bar for himself that it's like he can't go below it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, and there's good things about that, but then there's also bad things. But it's like, dude, he's just doing nothing but exceeding everything that he has done. And it's not even just musically, but the fact that, you know, I understand where it's like, yeah, like we're, you know, legally medicated, but in the same hand, dude, like this shit is like, it's topsy-turvy, bro. Like it's hard to keep up with. It's like, holy shit, like it's disorienting. Like it's everything about it is just fantastic so far, man. I'm interested to see, especially since the guitar is organic, if it stays only acoustic or if we get other instruments or elements and stuff that will happen here. So I mean, who knows? But so, all right.
Well, let's get back into this, guys.
Stomach, I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements lands I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you all. Say that with pride, it's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I'll work for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy.
Oh my God.
I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut banish.
So I'm assuming we're getting the perspective of Vincent, of like who he is. Either that, or maybe this is from the perspective of Screech. I mean, who knows? But dude, this is...
Yo,
what I love about this is that, you know, there's sometimes when you watch a music video like this and you're not sure if the people he's interacting with are a part of it or not.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like, I'm assuming for something like that, they had to plan that particular thing.
Yeah.
But dude, he ganked somebody's guitar and also another guy's cigarette. Like, fuck me.
Sweet.
Like, you know, so, but it's everybody is acting phenomenal. It feels natural. You know what I mean? Like it's just,
like he's really going down and running into these people.
He almost took out that damn drainage pipe. Did you see that shit? Like,
I know. Like, that was fucking sweet too.
He's embodying this, man. Like it's wild, man. I'm
here for it. So all right, guys, let's get back into this.
Yep.
Throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut banished angel. I am Lucifer. Might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victimless. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate.
Ooh.
Let's fucking have it then, you prick!
Ew.
Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose.
Yeah.
Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing, trick carnage, it finds the college, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh.
Yo.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
So it goes.
Nope.
All right. Dude, that's sick as fuck.
Okay, let's go. I've said this before, and I don't mean to say this before the ending, but like I think it was on Ren, where it's like I'm gonna tread lightly. I feel like he does musicals the right way.
Yeah.
I don't like musicals, but to me, this is kind of falling into that category because you're following with story. Like it's almost like it's live. It's got this like different
it's
vibe
cinema.
than a song. Yeah, it's not a song. There's something more to it, and I do not like that stuff. I like Ren. I think for me, he saves quote musicals for me.
Sure. Yeah.
So
yeah, dude, definitely.
I don't mean that as a slight if anybody takes it that way, but okay, let's hear that again.
Yeah.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil's soul, a seed in either mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cut to made him hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, hot up on his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror.
Oh, shit.
Okay, let's go.
Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror. And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And shadow ban the problem man, a soul for $1. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her.
Ooh.
Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Yeah.
By Ren.
Well done, Samuel and Bo and everybody that is a part of this, man.
Yeah.
And Richard's tale is coming soon. Let's see if there's anything hiding here at the end.
Like you were saying earlier, is that these are, you know, almost like cinema and movies. And going back to where I said about kind of the musicals, no joke there about right when we were starting to kind of go through when he was running after stabbing him. I forgot we were watching like a music video. That's why I think
you're invested.
Yeah, I think that's why the whole like maybe musical standpoint kind of stood out for me. Wow, say that 5 times fast. But I forgot that it was a song. I was watching a movie singing.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so
I think it's honestly it's the way that musicals should be, and trust me, I love musicals. Like from Rent to Chicago to you know, Repo the Genetic Opera. Like I love all kinds of musicals. There's something different about this. I personally think it's because his style is so. I don't want to keep using the word unique, but it's the fact that it's like man, like he does so many unique things. Like, I mean, an entire music video that's made out of nothing but a 3D camera where he can control it. Like, you know, they can do like cool shit with it, you know, with like losing it. And, you know, then these one take, you know, like rap, you know, bar things where it's like, it's all one continuous shot. And this one has similar elements where it's like, was it all one continuous shot? No.
But that flip around was sweet.
But dude, it's the fact that you can see that it's like they're doing their best to convey a story to you that does not need to be interrupted. And it's the fact that it's like there needs to be a flow. It has to work properly. And the fact of like, dude, like how long did it take for them to practice this shit? And it's not even just the actors. Like knowing that there's a movie out there that I think it was a one take. They said that they did it. I think they were on their 3rd take of doing it, and somebody sneezed 5 minutes before the film was done. They had to start all over.
I remember that.
It's that thing where it's like, dude, you have to have so much patience. And where it's like, no, guys, let's do it right. Let's do it again. You know. But dude, regardless of that. Actually, finish your thought. I don't know if you had anything else.
Well, no, I pretty much said everything during the song. It was just the fact of like, you know, just the bigness and the different things that Ren does with music and things that I shouldn't like. But again, he checks these boxes, and I find myself being almost like borderline infatuated with things like this, and I would never, So
yeah,
I think that's the biggest thing for me, and his talent. They're right there at the end when he flipped it that kind of shrilly bluesy. That's why I was like, bro, you're gonna get me knocked up, man. Like you're like for real, because it's just so sexy and almost haunting at the same time. Like it all fit, and he's a musical genius. So that was my take on it.
Well, and the thing that I'm wondering about here is that clearly, like when you listen to the tale of Jenny and Screech, it's the fact that it's like, no, both of them were, in the condition that they were at the end of that story. And it's the fact that it's easy to make that assumption that, oh, okay, like one of them died or both of them died, whatever. There's a part of me that wonders that are Vincent and Screech gonna cross paths?
Sure.
And is Vincent about to get his world rocked? By Screech,
yeah.
It's like, because this is very much like a commentary of, take Britain out of it, but like take any kind of like society, take any kind of like where there's injustice, where there's tough shit going on, is that you get people like Vincent because they're fucking tired of it,
right?
It's they're tired of living the system's way, they're tired of being walked on, so it's like either become a tortoise or become a porcupine and fight back. And then that turns into, now you're just toxic, you're violent.
Right.
And it's interesting to see that like just how it's all coming together, where it's like, okay, so Vincent, like you're going to jail. Are you going to be put in the same cell as Screech? Like that's immediately what my first thought was. I'm like, is Vincent gonna get stabbed? Like that type of thing. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? That's just my working theory right now.
I
but
get
we will see. So, but dude, fucking phenomenal.
Oh, for sure.
Again, Brent, I know that we've been lucky enough to be included in a lot of different compilations and stuff, but dude, thank you for doing shit like this. Thank you for just being an awesome dude, and thank you just to your entire team that loves what you do and loves you as a person.
They
dude.
care.
Yeah, man.
They care about the art and things. So guys, this was amazing. I can't wait to go through more stuff like this in the future. So you know what to do if you liked it. Hit all the buttons, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.